All right, guys. So welcome to the personal brand training. So my name is Kong Zhen Tao, and I'm trying to let you guys know something. Have you ever heard of personal brand? Have you ever wanted to start a personal brand? Well, you might want to start, but you have seen all of these people doing this, doing that, how to start a personal brand, and saying that same old saturated advice. And trust me, after researching 100 videos on how to start a personal brand, this is the example, final example. All right, let's go. All right, so welcome to the personal brand 101 as the title. All right, so the question is, why must you start a personal brand? Why you should not follow the traditional path? And first, before I explain what is a personal brand, so personal brand is something, it is a tool nowadays on how people succeed, bro. Mr. Beast, KSI, Eric, most people are succeeding by creating their personal branding. And the only way to create personal branding without sharing boring ads is by creating content. And number one, we unfortunately live in a world where influencers are taking over the world, like Mr. Beast, like KSI, like Eric. And all of these people are actually taking over everything. And reason number two, AI is taking over 300 million jobs by the end of 2030. And 5 more years, AI is really taking more jobs. Number three, they get financial freedom. Have the perfect life without a boring boss to nag you 24/7 to escape 9 to 5. And reason number four, the best way to make money without upfront costs, just only a phone and a stable Wi-Fi connection. The easiest one yet in the world, bro. Drop shipping, you need money. Amazon FBA, you need money. Color Lane brand, you need money. All of this, you need money. All right, so let's get started. Step number one, create a social media account. So how do you do this, bro? Just create an account, bro. If you have an account like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, you can just use it, bro. You can just create an account right now. See? You can just use this right now. Create an actual account, bro. All of your sources right now choose to create one. Yeah. Create a social media account. That's not that hard, right? Alright, so next step. Clear profile picture with a clear good bio. Alright, so for the profile picture, totally must something, not the blank ones, bro, because the blank ones is the one that goes against suspicion. Easy usernames, no underscores, commas, hyphens, and numbers. The best one is just to put either first or last name, then action. Alright, so this is my one. Alright, I want to show you here. So here, Kong speeches. Alright, Kong speeches. So for Kong, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna show you for Kong. All right. So I want to highlight something here. For Kong, see, you're gonna go and highlight Kong. Yeah. So this is Kong, which is my first name, and speeches. This is what I do. I speak motivation videos and all of this. And now the next part actually. All right. So now the speeches, bro. Means just I just talk videos, I just hear videos. And the bio is one of the most important things, especially you need to explain what you do. Okay, so the first bio is based on these three lines. I had people from before to after. Alright. If you have any achievements, just show your achievements, right? Show your achievements, show your things and all of this. So what have you done? Alright. So CTA right here. DM drop for online coaching or else something like this. Or my services. Arrow emoji point to the link of your shop. Alright. What I'm trying to tell you is that, right, you need to have emojis relating to what the hell you just said. Because if you are talking about personal branding and if you have a basketball emoji, then it's probably not going to help you, right? Of course. So let's just say this. Alright. So next one is also one of the most important ones. After you selected all of this, you need to pick a niche. All right. All right, my bad. So social media platforms recommend different users. It means Everyone on social media watch different stuff. The aim is the same, but the things they watch is the same. Why? Because social media is just a business. All they want to do is that they want you to be hooked in the internet and they want to make money off ads. And this is it. They want to see. Focus on only one niche. One niche. So if you post this, if you follow the people, they will know what you are doing and they will recommend more and they will recommend more to the people there. And this is the things you need to engage, you need to start talking and all of this. And do not post random things about yourself, all right? I mean, like, okay, so if you do not know which is the top 10 niches right now, this is the top 10 niches right now currently. So motivation is what I basically do. Motivation, fitness, aesthetics, sports, animals, meme, education, business, food, AI. Yeah, these are all the top 10 niches right now. All right. So this is all the niche right now. And let me explain one by one. Motivation is basically on what you get. Don't give up. Never do this, never do that. Fitness is exercising on how you can be this, how you can be that physically. Aesthetic is goal stuff. Obviously targeting to the goals, especially the teenage ones. I'm not trying to be a person who is I'm not trying to be PDD, but really, it is really targeting girls at the age of 12 to 18. Sports, it's just basically sports, right? Football, basketball, tennis, yeah, animals, cats, dogs, you can just share videos, memes. It's just basically memes of other people. Education, show them your stuff, show them the knowledge, business, the knowledge right now, because on how to do this, how to do that, and now personal brand is taking over the world. Food, ASMR. ASMR is still good. AI, especially these people still use AI to make brainwash videos. All right, so let's go. So for create content. Okay, everyone can create content, right? The problem is not viral at all, bro. Yes, how to escape the prison of not going viral. 99% of creators want to be better than others, right? Yes, see, everyone wants to be the best, Everyone always try to go better than this and all of that, but they grind too hard, but they fail. Why? Because let me tell you something. The truth is, all of this stupid editing, do editing. No, not necessary because there are a lot of other people who succeeded. I research thousands of creators. Trust me, you can go find out. Yes, how to go viral editing skills, be good at sharing stories, leave a super valuable message for every video, relatable, understandable, trigger emotions, and master hook. Alright, so before that, let me go back again. Let me go back to this thing. Step one, step two, and step three. You need to create a profile picture. Tell them what you do. Make things simple. Give achievements like a duration. You say, I get 50,000 views. Well, everyone can get 50,000 views, right? Right? Obviously. But if you set a deadline, I gain 50,000 views in the span of 2 months, which is approximately 60 days. 50,000 views, bro. Imagine this, bro. Imagine 50,000 views. That is a lot of views, bro. Back then, I thought I wasn't even going to get 50,000 views, bro. But let me tell you something. This pick a niche. Do what you're talking about, all right? Because the algorithm will know you better without you just jumbling up. And this is how you can go to growth and how you can get sales, right? Find the target audience. So this is the thing. And oh, I need to say something. You need to find the audience that really has a problem and specify it in a way that people understand. Not only just by specifying it, by helping people. All right, let's go. Create content, all right? Everyone says that you need to create content to be less. You probably see a lot of team pages to have a good content on this. But the truth is, I research many people. Not everyone that posts great content is actually good at editing, bro. All right. I basic editing skills and all of this I'm trying to improve right now and be good at times. The storytelling is also one of the most things that you need to understand. Storytelling, all right? Without storytelling, no one's going to come and listen to your whatever story, bro. You need to explain your story in an interesting manner. Leave a super valuable message. That means like if you really, really want people to start loving you, people start following you, you need to leave something so valuable that the thing is actually payable, bro. Ask yourself this question. Do you need to pay $5? Or would you rather pay $5 to listen to this? Would you rather do that? Trigger emotions. Yes, trigger emotions. Like, let's just say, example, you will say, oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Which one is the more triggering? Which one is the more triggering? Because the second one, right? Because the second one already showed everything. It showed on how you are. You explain yourself. Angry, sad, happy, yeah, master hooks, transitional, verbal, text, surprise. All right, I'm gonna go here. Transitional hooks is just like native hooks, where you probably put a clip on other people and do the same. Verbal hook is just what you say. Text hook is just basically the text you're gonna say. It reminds you and all of this. Surprise hook that you start doing something that is not good and start promoting something that is actually good, right? Like someone breaking the ice and then you got suspected and you trick them, all right? Biggest problems, hook and middle part, tell message, top 10 got tier hooks, all right? So this is one. What is going to me, but for this, I'm going to say anyway. So this is an example. David Goggins is going to kill me for this, but Gary Goggins is going to kill me for this, but I'm going to say it anyway. It shows that you are actually revealing something, a secret hook that no one wants to tell you. And once you find out, he probably will get angry. You are at this problem is why you are pointing other people. Like say, if let's just say that if you have diabetes and if I'm a diabetes doctor and I tell you you have a eating problem, here's why. Then you say, oh, you're calling me out. I want to listen why. I have this state achievement. Like state, what have you done before this and after this? The show. Here's how. Is it possible to blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah? That means that is it possible to start making money in 365 days. See, I put the duration, and the duration is 365 days. I have state achievement. I have lose 50 kilogram in 6 months. Here's how. Because people wants to learn. And transitional hook and interrupt, bro. You probably might put someone doing something and you interrupt it, bro. The things that we replace, bro. Like if you want to do something, the things that we replace, like if you want to put the topic that replace all this, the books that will replace a marketing degree. This will make people understand why is the books so special. What makes it special, right? Start something or do something controversial. Like you can just ask a controversial questions like, "Yo, are you stupid?" Then people will get angry and people want to listen. No, as an irony and start. Say, I ask why irony. How's your life? Because you know that I know your life, right? And just start. And you don't need to blah 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 blah. And this is the contrarian hook, bro, because it destroys the belief on other people. Blah 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 blah. All you need to do is blah 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 blah. Okay, and 10, copy others that already succeed. If you find someone else that succeed, copy the format, copy the hook, copy everything, bro. Especially the hook, bro. Because if your hook is bad, no one will hear, even though it's so good. Ways to speak stories always be confidence, emotion, meaning, and tell real stories. Well, it's not always necessary to tell real stories in order to make a good story, but this is highly recommendable. And this real story part is actually from you because you know what happened on your mind. Summary, just basically copy what wider, replace the cost, the tools, and add your own twist. No, you need to be authentic on social media, bro. You need people to recognize you. You need people to start knowing who are you. So just copy, but in your own way, bro. All right. And now next, what is considered wider? And people ask, what is so wider? 10,000 to 100K. If you're small, create a high engagement. Now this, well, it's not just only that. Bonus tip, and this personally used for me. I always share the videos and stories and let others know about sharing. This will gain around like approximately 5 to 10% of views. And this is how I attract non-foreign, non-followers. And a good video maybe paired by a good trend in music, and you see TS the people to increase retention, engagement, and give some value. Because some type a specific word, they will start getting a value and you will start increasing your engagement, and that is how you can go wider. All right, next one. All right, so I'm gonna go back there again. Step three, pick a niche, bro. Niche, just pick what you want to do, bro. All right. See, the niche here is very simple, bro. Just pick what you want to do and just stick to it, bro. Stick to it. Don't change it, bro. Step four, create content. You obviously need to create content, bro. But let me tell you something. Not all of the content you create will go viral instantly. Let me tell you this. You need to have patience before going viral. So just copy and see what works, what doesn't work. And when it works, double down to it. Step one, monetization. Why? You may ask, if you want to make money, there's some people that have 100K followers, they have 200K followers, but they don't make money. Why? Let me tell you why you need to make money right now. And money is one of the things that you need to do. Because you need to provide for your family, you need to feed your family, you need to be rich, you need to escape from the 9 to 5 job. And the thing is to buy whatever you want without someone saying anything about you. So here's how. You need to start selling digital products, right? If you have something physical, okay, go sell it. But if you don't have money to sell something, sell digital. Top 5 digital product list sell right now in current ranking. 1 to 5, the worst to best. Alright, this is personally for me courses because people think it's a scam. Physical inventory because it's taking longer. Membership is the group you can join. Ebook because people might understand. Online coaching because it gain engagement. And bonus tip two, always do the rinse and repeat process. Why? Because you need to understand what goes wider. If you have format that goes wider, just do it, bro. Just do something that makes you go wider. All right. No matter the shadow ban, everything, you know the retention is still good, bro. The retention is still good and it's still fine. And now next, use ManyChat. ManyChat is an website on you improving engagement. Comment this for this value and all of this. And this is simple and guaranteed results and results to confirm. Deep understanding, start a personal brand. Bullshit clear. Assignment. Okay, this is the assignment. I'm not gonna force you. So I'm gonna put a recap again, bro. Recap again. Right? Step one, create a social media account. You probably have done that. Step two, create a profile picture if you're clear. You can put your face if you want. You can put a brand face if you want. So what you do, what you are doing on your achievement, how what you have achieved in the thing, and what you want people to do. Because when people start DMing you and then you wanted it, and people will get nervous. People will say, "Oh, this guy's good," and do all this. And now this is the things to put in your product actually. And now next one. Next one is create videos, bro. Create videos is one of the most important things, bro. If you do know how to create videos right now, right? I can't tell you, but you really are not going viral, bro. You are not going to make any money because videos are one of the most important factors, right? Making money, doing all of this and all this simple stuff, blah, 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 blah. And I know what I'm trying to say is boring, all right? I know what I'm trying to say is boring, but this is good, right? Which is also good on another point on creating content. All right. Create content. All right. Just click on it, try different formats, find out what works, what doesn't work, and just keep doing it. If you find something works, double down and just put it something different. Create your subtopics and now sell something. And always share, bro, because people always hear stories, right? People always hear stories, people always see something, and people will always have the curiosity who and once they see, they probably will start listening to your story. And monetization. Just make money, bro. Make money in the way in exchange for them to succeed like you will. And this is the ending for me. All right. If you have anything else, you could ask me in the comments in YouTube and I could suggest, bro. And this is the free trial. You can understand. If you are not satisfied enough, I am always free to reply whatever questions you have. All right. And I hope one day you could join my class with that link. All right. Bye, everyone.